Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. And we've achieved Friday once again. Yes, we have. The weekend is beckoning, and I'm ready for it. In fact, I may stay in bed all day on Saturday. I don't know. I haven't been feeling too well the past couple of days. But anyway, KSCRAFT and KLJUYP. So I did the pen box and I did the rosette. This is a really elegant rosette. It's absolutely lovely, and you get the circle that goes on there. And to make mine, I cut it 3 times, and I did the Memdex, which comes with snowflakes, and I did it as a shaker. Right, so first up, let's do the rosette. I found this gorgeous. I don't think the camera is doing this blue glitter cardstock justice. I really don't. It's a really unusual blue. It's kind of like, if you think about midnight with the moon out and millions of stars, it's kind of like that. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And I believe this one is a Michael's own glitter pack. Yeah. And it has pink and all sorts. Let's get close up to that detail. You've got that gorgeous stitch, and then it matches the edge. I don't know what you call that pattern, but it's just really elegant and pretty. Imagine that with a bunch of ribbons and stuff going on underneath and sitting on top of a gift. Or of course you can just hang it or turn it into a little, you know, party rosette on a straw with loads of ribbons and beads and stuff. It's just gorgeous. But anyway, cut 3 times, and the measurements cut 3 times are, I'm going to go from the little pointy bits over there, or at least try to, and I'm going to say 6¼ inches cut 3 times. But that glitter is just absolutely glorious. I was kind of like, because I've got a box where I keep all of my cardstock glitter, and I was going through and I'm thinking, right, what is it I can use? And I opened that pad up and I just spotted that, and I just thought, that is probably one of the nicest blue glitter cardstocks I've ever come across. And why haven't I used it before? Well, yes, there you go. Next up is the pen box. Now, a little bit of explaining. You get this, what looks like an aperture, and I thought it was going to be an aperture. It's not. It embosses so that you know where to lay these pieces that actually cut the aperture. So once I'd run mine through, I used the little framing section and made it solid so that I've got my pink and my golds there. And sort of like when I played around, when I got the haul, you can see you can get 2 glue sticks in there. You can absolutely get 2 glue sticks. And I couldn't find any lip gloss in tubes in Dollar Tree. Otherwise, I would have measured that. But I am going to measure it so that you know for yourself. And it was really easy to make. So finished, it is 7 inches. And then the depth of that is 1 inch. So it's just a gorgeous size. It is meant for beaded pens, you know. And I used quite heavy cardstock to do mine. But it did sort of like crease quite nicely. So I was pleased about that. Because sometimes when you use a heavy cardstock, it kind of like buckles up under you as you know, putting your bone tool down it. But I just think that is really elegant. So useful. I mean, you could put tiny little, you can get vials of perfume, can't you? Or a test tube just filled with sequins or glitter when you're doing your Happy Mail packages. Just really lovely. Or just the beads, you know. Fill it full of really nice chunky beads and tie a little bow around it. Or even use the bow from KLJUYP to stick on your box. See, I've got that because I've sort of like grabbed everything that I made from the other day. So just really pretty, great size. Right, next up is the Memdex, and here it is. Now inside is one of my new stamps from AliExpress. So I used my Touch 5 markers and I coloured that in, and if I can shake my sequins out of the way, you can see it's written on there. Whoops, have I gone all blurred? It says bake with love. Ooh, my camera has gone all weird. Let's move it out. Yeah, it's probably the reflection. And I used some of my abalone blue and pink and white snowflakes there from AliExpress. And one of the smaller snowflakes that comes with it, and one of those gorgeous, let's see how close we can go, metallic abalone mirror style beads. They're just absolutely glorious. I just love that. Of course, you can put anything you want inside of your mem decks. It's entirely up to you. And it doesn't have to be a shaker. And that is a fraction over 4 inches. And then the height of that is 3¼ inches. And I don't know if you can see the little white splashes on the acetate, but I think I waited about 2 months for that to arrive from the UK. And that is hunky dory snow, sort of like spackled acetate, and I think I ordered 2 packs, so I've got enough for life now, and I'm never going to have to wait so long for it to be delivered again. But I wanted it so that I could make some wraparound shakers, because those are my favourite shakers to make. But I just think that's so sweet, really sweet. So that is that one. So that is my KSCRAFT and KLJUYP. And as I said, I still got stuff on my desk. So, you know, that one was KLJUYP. This is what I've been up to this week, as was the little tabs. The tabs are absolutely gorgeous. I can imagine that one is going to be a very popular one because it's very similar to the Stampin' Up! Whale tail that everybody loves. And, you know, that would just go onto a page like that. So gorgeous little page tabs. And then the little book with the tickets that I did yesterday. So I made that as well. And of course, at the beginning of the week, we had the other little gingerbread stamp. We got the donuts from KSCRAFT and the Exo Kissy from KSCRAFT. We've got the Christmas llama that I did, and also the Valentine cards. So here's a quick recap of basically what I did, because it's all still on my desk. So I did do, and of course the cracker, I did do quite a lot, and I apologise for my blurred camera, but I do hope that everybody has an absolutely awesome weekend. I am going to be up on Monday with a design team haul from Panalisa. There's going to be projects from Panalisa on the Tuesday. And then I have a Creative Path design team haul. And then I have a DIY art bin design team haul. And I think I'm waiting on my new designs to come in from Surprise Creation. So a nice week of die cutting next week. But I do thank you so much for watching. Have an absolutely awesome weekend. And as usual, all links below. Bye.